we're back. Good afternoon, people. We're back at it. So we're gonna do some stuff around the city real quick before I report to Harry. We're gonna have to talk to Harry about his treatment, man. That's kind of different.
My pleas for peace have been rejected by calls for violence. From, you know it, Spider-Man. An attack on what was once a destination for enjoyment now stands desecrated and defiled. Our cherished Coney Island was victim to a free-for-all brawl, destroying iconic attractions and history itself. Some of my fondest memories were at Coney Island. My father used to buy me the nickel pop and hot dog combo, and I, like any self-respecting American, would overindulge. Now, it's all been taken from me. To make matters worse, Spider-Man seems to have brought a new friend along for his night on the town. Just what this city needs. Another vigilante to take the law into their own hands. One person wasn't enough for you to corrupt Spider-Man. You need two acolytes to do your bidding. Add to the pile of unpleasantness the hunters and reformed criminal Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone, and you have a recipe for the ruination of any normal person just trying to have a night out. These hunters are clearly after the Spider-Man, and any of their accomplices. They're as much a blight on this city as the heroes protecting it. I'm sure Old Glory Mayor Grant loves what this does for tourism.
All right. Let's do more work.
Hello, Peter. Let's do one last training session. You know the drill. Help the drone identify predators as well as optimal nesting sites.
Just gotta boot up the drone. Let's do some target practice. Gotcha! Another one down. Always nice to be flying around Brooklyn. Bullseye.
Closes in a circle. We are good.
Gotta love Prospect Park.
Come on, why isn't that clearly in a circle?
Yes.
That was definitely in a circle.
Little targets, where are you?
Where is the tenth one? Do you guys see it? Yep.
Let's mark those nest sites.
Got the bug? Yeah. Let's
Hey.
get back to the garage.
What just happened? Did someone steal the drone? I'll head to its last location before it went dark. See if I can figure out where it went. No sign of it. Or anyone.
Where is
It
it?
said something about a garage. There's a few close by. If I can find the right one, I should be able to reconnect to the drone from the roof. Better start checking out these garages. No connection. Must not be this one. No signal. This can't be the place.
And they got up here pretty quick, man. Of course, it's gonna be the last one.
Telling you it's fine. Just
Oh, never mind.
It's not really moving.
Bingo. This is the place. Let's connect the video signal. What is this place? And more importantly, how do I get in there? Lots of cages in here. More bees. I don't know why these guys are collecting bees. I know Well, they don't belong cooped up in here. I'd better turn on that sonic laser mode. Let's kill 2 bees with 1 shot. I free them, and then they'll help me get that done.
Is that bug packing heat? What's it doing?
Gotta shoot those kids.
What the bug is that?
Fly! Be free!
That's warming!
Hey there! Let's meet our new contestants on Foot to the Face!
Your man?
Drone, safety mode! Fly home!
He's up there!
Alright guys, you gotta tell me. Bees? A bee-elated arrival! Come on, fellas! There has to be an easier way to make money!
Why do you even care about them bees?
Do you know how many plants
Damn
exist
it, wrong
because of
person.
bees? They play a critical role in...
You don't care. Not that much. You won't last long. Got whacked.
Hitler. Oh, wait. Hitler.
Whew, that's all of them. I'll definitely let Dr. Young know about this poaching operation. It's no good for the bees, real or drone.
Spider-Man! Get the web slinger!
Come on! Can't you just give me the crystal and I'll be on my way?
Oh, gracious. This is what I gotta do with the sand people and you thugs.
Sorry guys, but I'm not leaving without that sand crystal.
2 times, hitless.
All right, Marco. What's going on in that head of yours?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. And I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. Gotta get back to you.
Marco had to do something. Or else he'd be just like Scorpion right now.
Yep, dead. That's a side mission. I will leave the Prowler missions to Miles.
About Coney Island. First off, the latest news from first responders is many injuries, but no fatalities. Small blessings. But we have got a lot of unknowns. Who perpetrated the attack? Who was the man who helped Spider-Man? I've got to be honest, folks. This is giving me not good flashbacks to the underground and Roxxon brawls of last year. Here's hoping that with 2 Spider-Men in town, we can steer away from more citywide chaos. Anyone who tells you these things happen for a reason should be cursed with wet socks forever.
Not bad.
The Manhattan Bridge. Can you believe they started building it in 1901?
Wow.
Finished in 1909.
Took him
I thought it was
8
old when I
years
was
to
a kid, but
finish?
now, It's just amazing the history that's in this.
Okay. Let's see what's the latest, greatest in energy research.
These wind turbines are tiny but mighty. Once deployed on high altitude currents, they are a potentially self-sustaining source of clean power. Eventually, they'll shuttle back and forth to a dock. But right now, we're looking for a way to place these for an initial test run.
Alright.
I think I can get these up to the right altitude with the web wings.
Yep.
They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing. Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. Now to deploy. Fly free, little turbine. Kabam! One more. There we go.
Hey, I did it one fell swoop.
Happily launched. I'll just head back. The turbine's been
Wait, what?
compromised? What? How? Need to check on that. Talon drones attacking the turbine. I've got to stop them.
Leave the stuff alone. Don't belong to you. It's not yours.
You guys again? I really wish we'd stop meeting like this.
Stay out of our way, and we won't have to.
Really?
Well, to be honest, this
Your way?
is my job. And y'all are cheating on my job. Okay, forget it to parry this guy. I focus to parry. Leave myself alone.
Okay, that's all of them. Now to get this turbine back in place. There. All up and running. I should make sure Dr. Wynn sets up some turbine security for these.
Alright. That's the side between me and him. I'll be doing Marco's memories and then I'm gonna hit my way up there. Oh.
That should work for Robbie.
That's awesome. His hand stayed.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
I will admit, I like that they introduced the web wings. It makes traversal through the city way faster. Way faster. Something was in camera view.
Good. That a sand crystal?
You know,
things are everywhere.
For a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something...
Oh wait, I'll talk to you in a sec. My
Sorry to
bad. I
break
didn't
it to
cut
you,
you off.
but the beach is that way. Despite all appearances, this is no day at the beach.
Because it's nighttime. I mean, I'll say you can't go to the beach at night, but still. Hey.
Finally. I can open up this crystal in peace.
I lose the creeps at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Kimia?
Craven's real twisted for putting Marco's kid in the middle of all this.
Yep, he is.
Gotta look for more crystals to find out what happened.
So that means I'll be finding his daughter.
Marco's memory is returning and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
It's not. He's trying to save his life and save his daughter. Probably find his daughter too. Damn, I wish I knew what Robbie's trying to say. I cut him off on accident.
Have you heard the one about the criminal who went to prison and came out a better person? Me either. But that's what Quentin Beck would have us believe. After his numerous crime sprees, who could forget when he made Spider-Man look like a moron chasing an imaginary flying bus of school children while he made off with $2 million in diamonds. He finally landed himself where he belongs, behind bars. Now he's out and wants us to accept him back into society as a fully rehabilitated individual.
Hey, give some people a chance.
I know one thing to be 100% certain. People do not change. Once a criminal, always a criminal. I don't know if this was a clerical error in our judicial system, but there is no way this man has paid his dues and repented for the damage he's caused.
Nope.
Do not trust this con artist. Attend his attractions at your own risk. And while we're at it, I could think of 2 other costume criminals that belong in prison with Batman.
Bro, why do you always bring it back to me?
Or another podcast.
You just had to bring it back to me. No! What are you doing? Maybe I was expecting them to hop out already to fight. Like now.
Just how many of you are there?
2, 3. Four.
What are you protecting?
Bro, I hate the messages. I hate that with I don't need the messages. No, they heal.
Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Sand crystal time.
If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Must have used some strong stuff to knock out Sandman. But what happened to Kimia?
Yeah, what happened to Kimia? Gain some speed. I got everything done in this section of the city, but I will say this for my mark. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe to your boy Glove Uzumaki. I'm Glove Uzumaki on YouTube, Twitch, and on TikTok. Let's do a go. I have only 5 subscribers on YouTube. Let's make it 10. I have 32 on Twitch. Let's make it 40. I post all my highlights on TikTok and Instagram. My Instagram is GloveFuzumaki48. So, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share.